I wish that everyone watching this video will like and subscribe. After breaking the mysterious One-Wish Willow to win his crush's heart, a hopeless romantic gets exactly what he asked for. However, he soon discovers that some desires come at a dark and sinister price. And that's pretty much all I can say without giving any spoilers. I've been glazing this movie on shorts, on TikTok, ever since I saw it at South by Southwest, like around 2 months ago. And yeah, this movie is so fucking good. I love it so much. The minute I saw these go on sale, I had to pick one up. Who doesn't want their own One-Wish Willow? I know I did. And yeah, they sold out. Scalpers were putting them on eBay for like $100, $200. And I was glad to get mine for like $11. The minute, not even the minute, the second I got out of the theater at South by Southwest, I texted my friends, in May, you're coming with me no matter what, if you want to or not. You're coming with me and we're watching Obsession because it is so damn good. And we went the other day and they loved it just as much as me, and I was so happy to see it again with them. Oh my god, I love this movie. But y'all came here for the movie, so let's get talking about it. And I'm glad to talk about it. I have been waiting to talk about this movie for 2 months. I've had to hold it in, but I can finally talk now. This is going to be a non-spoiler review, but I might be doing a spoiler review sometime this weekend because there's just so much that I want to talk about. I love this movie. I love this movie so goddamn much. This is going to be a movie that horror fans especially are going to be talking about for years and years to come. I don't see anything beating it this year. It is easily my favorite movie I've seen this year. This movie genuinely got under my skin, and movies don't usually do that, except for like Hokum. And there were people in my comments saying that Hokum wasn't scary, and I expected it to be scary, and it wasn't anything like you said, and whatever. It's my opinion. I thought it was scary, but this movie, my god. And wait, hold on. It's not even like scary in the sense you may be thinking if you haven't seen it, right? It is more freaky, but like not the sexual kind of freaky, the freaky. You know what I'm saying? We are in a time where young filmmakers are making better movies than previous filmmaker legends. Like, for example, Curry Barker, the guy who made this movie, he runs the YouTube channel That's a Bad Idea. You may know him, you may not. He had a short film blow up like a year or two ago called Milk and Cereal. I just watched that very recently after I watched this at South by Southwest. It's incredible, guys. It is so fucking good. This is Curry Barker's directorial debut, ladies and gentlemen. What a fucking movie. Like, this, I couldn't see it being any better than it is. Like, it is almost perfect. I have no negatives. I'm telling you that right now, and I haven't even talked about my positives, but I have no negatives. This movie is fucking perfect, in my opinion. I'm so excited to see where Curry Barker goes in the future. I know he's making a movie that comes out in like a year or two called something about ghosts. I don't exactly know the title, but it sounds very interesting. You know, I think it's called like After Ghosts, or I don't know. And then he's doing a Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie. I can't be more excited for that. I am so ready to see what he does in the Texas Chainsaw Massacre universe. But I think it is finally time to get into my positives. After all that rambling and all that glazing, I need to talk about Indy Navarrette's performance. It is Oscar worthy, and if she doesn't win something, they're rigged, because it's incredible. The way she can switch up between Freaky Nikki and Nikki, like, oh my god, it's so good, and it seems so hard, and she does it seamlessly. Like, it is so good. It's one of the best performances I've ever seen in horror history. I'm losing my breath right now speaking about this movie. And the other performances as well, like Michael Johnston as Bear. He is this innocent man at the beginning, and hear me out, because he increasingly gets more desperate until he's just like, fuck it. How do you do that, man? Like, I didn't read, sorry. I was watching an interview the other day, and he was talking to the dude, and he was like, oh yeah, I didn't really even have to act. Indy Navarrette was actually scaring me, and that was genuinely my reaction, and it just ended up in the movie. So, like, most of the time, he wasn't even acting. He was just reacting to whatever Indy Navarrette was doing. So she was the one, like, cooking on set. My god, this movie looked so fun to just be a part of. And I could imagine that everyone had such a fun time. And also, Cooper Tomlinson as Ian, He is also a part of the That's a Bad Idea YouTube channel, and he is just as good as he is in this movie. Like, he is basically himself, and I love that about him. He looked like he had the time of his life as well. The premise is so simple, and I think that's part of why it is so good, because it doesn't overcomplicate anything. It is literally about a guy who wishes something will happen, and it fucking happens, and it becomes evil. Like, it is so simple. It's something we've seen before many, many times. It's not new, and it just works so goddamn well. The cinematography in this movie is undoubtedly one of the best parts about it, because Curry Barker does his thing. He does something where most filmmakers would be like, what the fuck are you doing? We need lights, man. No, Curry Barker does this. He turns off all the lights. There are no lights on set, and that is so fucking cool, because most people would be like, yo, we need lights, we need to light up the face, we need to see the reactions, we need to see the facial expressions. No, Curry Barker does all the wrong things, but it works so fucking well. The jump scares in this movie are not your regular jump scares. They're like very deeply uncomfortable things that just happen but scare the shit out of you. Like this one thing that I will not mention, but it happens and it takes place in a bedroom, and like it just fucking, it's creepy. And the soundtrack, it reminds me of something from Silent Hill. Like, it is so fucking disturbing and creepy, and oh my god, everything about this movie I love so much. I wouldn't change a thing. I don't think there's anything to change. I don't know if you guys can tell, but the way I'm talking about this movie, the way I'm glazing it, I'm really glad that this movie exists. And I need y'all to drop anything you're doing this weekend or whenever you have time. Go to the theater and buy a ticket for Obsession. Just watch it and your mind will explode. This movie is the best horror movie to come out this year. In my opinion, the best movie to come out this year. And probably one of the best horror movies to come out in the last decade. I love it so much. If you've seen Obsession, what did you think about it? Let me know in the comments below. Like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you want to do. And I'll see y'all in my next video.